What's up, YouTube? So we just finished building out the last level, Silver Surfer. I think this is Silver Surfer V4, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, let me know. This one was sold to us by our boy Aiden Martinez. So shout out to you thank you for sending us this way, and shout out to the painter as well. I think his name is Thomas James from the Czech Republic. I'll link his information in the description as well. All right. So with that out of the way, yeah, dude. This base, I think it's the best base.
It's insane, yeah. I mean, we pulled it out. It's about 80 pounds for just the hand, and I didn't know what to say. I mean, look at this thing.
Look at my hand compared to...
Bro, yeah. Listen, you know, I would hate to be slapped in the ass by this hand, and you know, of course, this hand slaps galaxies out of the way.
I know, right?
So this is really, really cool. Look at that galaxy finish on it, bro.
So I believe this one does not have a factory paint. All these come in a kit, so they 3D print it and they just ship it out to the buyers and stuff like that. And so you have to find your own custom painter and stuff like that. And I feel like this is like the best one I ever seen, because I was like, yo, I don't want to buy it. It's okay, stuff like that. When people telling me about it, but when he showed this piece with his paint, I was like, bro, I have to have this one. Give it to me, sell it to me right now. So yeah, now it's here. Man, this thing is like so massive. It's a little wobbly on the freaking spin board too.
Yeah,
yeah. But this is also the easiest build we ever did in our life. Too.
Super easy, bro. It's basically 3 pieces. 4 if you count the Silver Surfer's board, which is separate, that you just kind of slide in. But Silver Surfer's 1 piece, then the base that he stands on, and then the actual hand. Super easy build. And then you get switch out bases as well. You have this one. You have the wave that you saw in the spin video, and then you have one. If you want to put them separately, you can have the Silver Surfer in its own little, like, it looks like rocks, but those don't matter. This hand matters, and it's just insane.
Yeah.
The attention to detail in the paint is just crazy, guys.
So I believe this is the best paint job that we ever seen. There are some flaws on this piece only because of shipping. So when you ship a product like this, sometimes it moves and stuff like that. So there are some pieces of paint that came off, some chips and stuff like that, some scratches on the board, blah blah blah. But overall, if you don't really look like this, then you can't really tell. You look from far away, it's still like an impressive piece.
Yeah, unless you're looking for any sort of little detail, you can just admire the piece and just
Yeah.
It definitely is worth the little damage you get to get this amazing piece like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the base. 10 out of 10.
Bro, 10 out of 5 easy. Right now it's my favorite base.
Yeah, 10 out of 5.
Wow, I mean, look, with the black lights, dude, this thing is impressive. And then obviously Silver Surfer is reflective because he's silver.
Yeah.
So that just adds to it, because whatever light you put around him, he's going to shine both the hand and the light. Look at the purple, just look how it bounces off of his body.
So,
bro.
Yeah, this is going to be the perfect centerpiece when we have our new display set up. It's going to be definitely one of our centerpieces. Silver Surfer, the sculpt itself, I'll give it a 5 out of 5 because it's true to character and everything like that. You can't really do much else with Silver Surfer. I mean, he's just, unless you do like an action pose, but still. So I feel like the sculpt itself and everything, true to character, it looks like Silver Surfer. He's on the board and everything. It's just not an action pose. So I feel like this is more like a museum style piece.
Yeah.
But overall, it's still great. Where would you rate this in your top 5? Would you put Magneto and NMK Magneto or this one? I would still give it to Magneto because all the
little details. Yes, the Magneto is bigger in a sense in scale, but the paint job.
Yeah, I feel like the whole concept of Magneto, the Magneto himself, the base, the lighting effects, the entire statue overall is it's the reason why it's number 1 for me.
Yeah.
The reason why this one would be like a number 2 or in my top 5 is just because of the paint job and the hand. The entire statue itself, like I could do without the Silver Surfer. If I'm being honest, I could put like an omnibus on here and just review books.
Yes, that's actually a really cool thing because you can take them off and then you still have this plate. You can put, like you said, whatever you want on there
and use it as like a review, a review piece and stuff like that.
So that definitely adds to the statue itself. Of course, you got to be careful and all that, but that's a really cool point.
Yeah. So the MMK, everything about it, I love. MMK, the Magneto on Throne, everything about it, I love. This one, I just love the hand. I don't really like love the Silver Surfer as much, only because I'm not a Silver Surfer fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still cool. Just the hand itself. If you were to just sell me the hand itself, I would still buy it. Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I think this is probably the biggest hand that you can find in any statue. I know there's some other ones that I think there's like isn't there one like with a like a sentinel hand that Magneto's on or something like that?
Yeah, that one's pretty huge too.
Yeah, but
they did make a life-size Hulk Buster, so that could be the biggest hand. I think the Queen of Steel has made that one. It's about $30-something thousand. Oh, pretty pocket change for a lot of people. But yeah, that one is really cool. I would definitely get it, but I have nowhere to put it.
Yeah. But even then, I don't think it'll match the paint job on this. This is just so cool because, of course, it's Galactus' hand.
Yeah.
You don't need, what I like is you don't need to see him to know who this is.
Yeah.
And to understand the scale of how big he is because he's basically just holding him in his hand like that. Like, bro.
This would be like a 1 out of 1,000,000 scale or whatever. Because, he's the size, he's bigger than the planet and stuff like that.
Yeah. So when JB told me he got this one, and I'm just like, when he showed me the pictures, I was like, okay, it looks pretty cool, but seeing it in person is a totally different level, bro. It's insane.
So I saw like stock pictures and stuff like that of like other paint jobs and stuff like that, and I was like, man, this is too massive. I don't like it. So other than that, but when you see the paint job on this one, I think it just stands out very well.
It really does. But yeah, there you go, guys. This is an insane statue right now. I guess it's my 1.5. Magneto's still my number 1, but this one's definitely 1.5. But yeah, this is just so cool. Because like you said, you could just take off Silver Surfer. You can put other statues on top of this, and it'll serve as a great base.
Anything that has a pin.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely let us know what is your favorite Silver Surfer piece. There's a lot of great pieces. If you guys don't know Aiden Martinez, check out his Facebook profile. He has a lot of Silver Surfer pieces, action poses. They're really cool. So shout out to you once again. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Subscribe, hit the subscribe and leave a comment and all that stuff. We'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, don't you want to talk about it, Jessica?